If you're wondering why this plant looks like it's dying, it's because it is. Just don't ask any more questions. Thank you, enjoy the show. I just turned 23. I just wanted to take a second to sit down and reflect on the top major takeaways that I took away from being alive for 23 years. Reading the word every day is transformative. Being cognizant of how much time you're spending on social media is imperative. If you're blonde, don't dye your hair at home. Cooking is not as hard and as painful as I thought it was. Once I learned how to make chicken, it was kind of a breakthrough for me. Having a dog will take away your baby fever. Treating your dog like he is your baby and child is not sad or cringy. It's just realistic, and we need to start accepting that this is how things go when your dog is adorable. Get a doorbell with a camera for a number of reasons, and put a bowl of water out on your front porch, and you will consistently throughout the day get notifications of little cats coming up to your front porch and drinking water, and it's really cute. Everyone will let you down at some point in your life. We are all fallen, we are all flawed, and it's really about how you respond to being let down. But if you can approach prayer knowing that God listens to you and He's hearing you, and your prayers are powerful, you will tend to pray more and pray more intentionally. Going to the DMV gets easier with time. Stanleys are controversial, and I have to admit it, I am a Stanley. Don't aim to transform your prayer life, but instead live a life of prayer. If you want to cut your bangs, you should do it. But you should also watch my video on it first. Forgiveness is not a one-time thing. Forgiveness is a continuous choice every single day. The older I get, the more I realize chocolate is delicious. Learning to let God be in control is not a one-time moment of growth and learning. It is a conscious choice you need to make every single day. If there is something that you want to pursue or achieve, you need to do it consistently, even when you don't see results. Buy a pair of slippers. Occasionally fasting from social media or TV, movies, entertainment will do absolute wonders for you. Having friends with the same hobbies as you is not necessary, but when you do have a friend who shares a hobby with you, it's incredible. I just want to shout out to Naomi. She also has a YouTube channel. Naomi, I just want to shout out to you. Thank you for being my friend, and you definitely encouraged me to keep going with my YouTube channel. So thank you, Naomi. I love you, and congratulations on getting married. Nachos and tacos are just forever my favorite food. Serving at church actually will leave you filled up. But I know that kind of sounds counterintuitive because for me, I'm working with young children and that can be really challenging. But for some reason, whenever I leave, I always feel filled up. And I truly think that is doing something that is not for yourself. When you go to serve, you're no longer thinking about yourself. You're only thinking about these other people and how you can best serve them. And last but not least, always need to be prepared for your plans to be wrecked and rerouted and changed, and you just always need to be flexible because you never know what God's doing in your life. But to accomplish those plans, you need to have a vision and set actionable goals in order to be able to accomplish something. If you actually have goals to achieve this year, you need to hold yourself accountable. I know accountability is something that people don't really care about these days. Accountability, discipline, all of those things. Do you want to go on a walk? Okay. Oh my gosh. Did you hear that?